Greetings everyone, Core here. It's time for another unboxing. This month, if you've seen any of my other previous videos, is going to be the Marvel Collective Corps box. Apparently that was really hard for me to say right there, but this month the theme is Women of Power, as you can see by the box, which is pretty unique. It's pretty interesting. I do like the spider-gwen on the top of the box, so that's really cool. And of course, haven't opened it yet, so let's get straight into it, because I'm sure you guys are wondering what's inside. It's in the box. So first, of course, you get your pins, and of course there's some art design on the top of the box. Let's see here. So first you got the patch, which is a cool little patch. It has the new Miss Marvel, Kamala Khan, I believe. That's pretty cool. It's the first time they actually, I believe it's the first time they actually use, they show a body, because most of the time it's just like the logo of one of the heroes or villains in it. And the next is the pin, which the pin is of Spider-Woman, which is the, I wish I knew her name better, but yeah, she's not like all the other Spider-Women where they have pretty much, you know, Spider-Man's powers. Some of them are enhanced more than others, but she's I believe she's a telepath, and she's kind of like SheHulk in a way, I believe. I'm not too familiar with her. I know she does have like a hormones thing where she can control other people with it. I don't know if they changed it in her new comics and stuff, but she's like one of the only few that could actually kind of handle the Hulk, which is pretty funny sometimes. So of course you do get the next month is going to be Spider-Man, which is going to be really cool, because for some reason the one pop I don't have is of Spider-Man, at least a regular version of him. I believe I have a black suit, and I believe I have another one too. Oh, and I have the Miles Morales, of course, from the Collector Corps boxes, but I don't have a Peter Parker Spider-Man, which is different. So I'm hoping for a really cool one with that. And of course, in the back it shows all the different stuff, which I will show later because it's kind of spoiling what's inside the box. So first thing first is a T-shirt, which is a nice gray shirt. I actually already saw what it kind of is from just looking at it, but so I try to keep it a surprise for you guys. It's actually a pretty cool design. It's a, oops, filled it out there, Spider-Gwen shirt. And as you can see, oops, flushing my way here, the box. It's actually really cool. Most of the time they have a lot of color with this, but this fits so well, and I really like the design. It's different too because it's not like a pop look, it's more of a comic look as far as the comics. As far as the shirt, which they did that of course with the first two shirts, but then they went more poppy with Ant-Man, and the villains was actually regular. The Civil War and those ones were a little bit more pop. But yeah, it's nice seeing the regular ones. And first one out of the box is going to be the variant comic of Civil War 2 with the Women of Power. You got Captain Marvel, or she's in the Miss Marvel outfit. That's Captain Marvel, Miss Marvel, Elektra, that is Valkyrie, and then of course you got Spider-Woman there as well. So that's really cool. Like I said, I actually subscribed to Civil War 2, so I already have a digital copy, and I have 2 boxes of these, so I'll be drawing up Civil War number 1, excuse me, number 1, which come in here. Digital copies on my Twitter if you keep up. It's at DCW Core, all one word. I'll link it down below just in case. I'll probably throw one code up later today for Father's Day, and probably one later. We'll see how popular that gets. So next thing out of the box. Oh man, I was right about the pop. I already see it. The next thing is the little mystery minis, vinyl bobbleheads, which on the box it shows She-Hulk and Captain Marvel. So I've actually been, I'll go ahead and open these, reading. I subscribe to A-Force, which is actually really cool. I do like the writing for some reason. I don't know why it hooked me on it. Mostly because I do like She-Hulk. I think she's probably one of the most underused superhero characters because, well, she's a Hulk, but she's not as strong as a Hulk. Man, these boxes are really crazy. And I think she's underutilized because she's really smart. She stays pretty much in control of her surroundings and everything. And of course, as I talk about her, I do get a She-Hulk. Let's see, maybe there's other ones besides just She-Hulk and Captain Marvel. Let's see what's in the second one. I'll put that with the other mystery minis. Throw that to the side. And this one has, I think it's only those two because this one has Captain Marvel. Maybe there are variants. Hopefully, let's see as I open this one. But yeah, I think she's pretty underutilized. I mean, Captain Marvel's kind of been the same way. She's been coming up more as well. So she's getting more popular in the comics, and she's going to have her own movie soon. Granted, it got pushed back from its original date, so that's kind of sad, but at least she's still in Phase 4, so we'll see what's going on with that. It would have been cool to see her in Phase 3, but yeah, let's see. Oh man, hers is pretty cool. I don't care for the face, but I do like the hands, how they're glowing, so that's pretty cool. And this is the newer version of Captain Marvel, of course, where she has the shorter, more, I guess, pixious hair. And last thing out of the box is the Funko Pop, which I believe I called it, pretty sure I called it, it's Squirrel Girl. And she has a little squirrel, as you can see there. Let's go ahead and pop her open. Ha ha ha, pop. And check her out a little bit more detail. But I'm pretty sure I called it. She's actually really well done. I don't care for the tail though too well. Could have done a better job, but there you go. Here's Squirrel, which of course all the Marvels are bobbleheads, so that's really cool. There's actually some really good detail. I was so tempted to get into her comics, which is the, I believe it's Unbeatable Squirrel Girl, because I feel like those would be fun. But like I said, her tail is a little wonky, as you can see. There's a little connection point, which I guess that's how they had to make her because of the mold and everything, but I wish it could have been one whole piece, but she's really cool. It's actually, I have no regrets about that. And of course, let's check out her little squirrel friend, which, like I said, I wish I knew their names because I'm pretty sure this is a squirrel that hangs out with her a lot, and she probably has a name, and she is also a little ball. I say she because she has a little pink bow. It may be sexist, but come on, pink bow, squirrel girl, probably a girl. But she has a little bobblehead, as you can see. The head does move a little bit, kind of like the Ant-Man. She's actually a little bigger. Yeah, the squirrel's a little bigger than the Ant-Man. So there you go. You got Squirrel Girl and Squirrel, which yeah, they don't say. Yeah, it's a Squirrel Girl on the box. It doesn't say the little pet. But yeah, so far I gotta say this is a good box. The box was small, so I wasn't sure how much stuff they were gonna stuff in it. So that's cool. I'm very happy about it. I do like the variant cover for the comic. The Squirrel Girl pop is actually really cool. I'm really happy about that. And I do like the mystery minis. I've been getting a little bit more into the mystery minis. I didn't like them at first, but they changed the designs to be a little bit more cooler looking. So that's really cool. I really like that. But yeah, like I said, check my Twitter. I'll probably be posting up a digital code for the Civil War 2 issue number 1 later today for the digital code, and I'll have another one back up probably next week or so. I'll announce it before on Twitter, so you guys can keep an eye out for that. But until next time, guys, next box should be July. So I didn't make a video about it, but I am not subscribing to the Star Wars Smuggler's Bounty because I don't think they're good. I guess I'm not that big of a Star Wars fan. I did miss last month, which was the the Bounty Hunter one, which had a Boba Fett, which is really cool. I'm going to try to get it just to make a video. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to continue with that. Maybe later I might pick up a box or two just to see. But I think it's the not having a comic that kind of puts me off. I don't know why. But yeah, so next box should be the Legion of Collectors from DC Funko Pop. And that's going to be Suicide Squad. So should be interesting what's in there. I'm hoping for a Joker variant because there are 2 Joker copies out there right now, but pretty sure it's gonna be Joker or Harley Quinn or Mistress. I don't know. Let's see. But until next time, guys. Later.